Presented by Toyota, going to start things out today on Ilios for our control map. Going to King's Row after that. Using the supercharger, giving his team that damage boost as they come around the side, trying to chase down London. Birdring takes out the Aritza ultimate. They are kind of forced on the side. Paris Eternal still gaining a lot of percentage here on this control point.
Yeah, right now too.
Birdring.
Birdring gets hit, but right now there's a D-Mech here for the Spitfire.
That's right, here we go. Ooh, this just begins. Meanwhile, London manages to take it to Paris, and they may just take this point right back. So 66% for Paris, and London will take though.
Keep an eye out too on the Aritza and Dragon Strike combo.
Rally from Nico, they're going in with the speed boost from Cruz, drops the sound barrier as well. Dragon Strike comes through, but no kills out of that one for Profit. And now Paris striking back again, throwing in that self-destruct, no kills. Gesture does go down to Soon though, so Paris Eternal with the numbers advantage here. Soon gets stunned on that Zarya, supercharged up, tons of damage coming out, and that's going to be enough to swap it right back in Paris's favor.
And that's a horrible Paris rock solid.
No kidding.
In the 3-3 meta.
Yeah. All right, London trying to suppose. Oh, that Earth Shatter from Benbest, setting up another presumably easy team fight win here for Paris. And this is that Benbest people are talking about, man. London trying to swap it, but no, Nuss has to go out and drop the sound barrier. He wasn't really with his team after that initial engagement, and that's going to be another easy take. Looks like it's just going to be 100-0 for Paris here. They will lock out Ilios. That was dominating.
Look at Paris. You know, we talk a lot about their coaching staff coming in. I thought it on Ilios too. Right. We did see a little bit of it, but it wasn't like a firm commitment that we saw from the Spitfire. Yep. But on King's Row,
the things you have to come through that narrow choke if you're the attacking team a lot of times, and you certainly expose yourself to those EMPs. Paris trying to come around the side now. Rally comes in for Profit here. London with a lot of ultimates to work with. Rally on both sides, in fact, coming out of that Brigida.
Fury looking for the grab.
Yeah, he's going to try to toss it in there. He's got it. Guard takes out Soon really quickly, waiting for more follow-up on that grab. That comes in onto Finzi once again, having to back up. No defensive matrix. Earth Shatter comes in from Benbest. Oh, counter Earth Shatter from Gesture. That's what London was waiting for. And London again crushing this fight on the defense. Paris starting to struggle a little bit on the attack.
London's so patient. This is so clinical what they're doing, just offsetting their ultimates, making sure they win these fights.
Another hack little coming in. There's the Profit takes up Soon. Okay, another one for London. That Transcendence coming in just in time to try to counter the Graviton Surge. Now Paris doubling up on their support ultimates there. I don't know if they'd wanted to do that. Grab comes in. Now on the London side, and Benbest out of the way. Gesture takes him down with the charge, and Paris once again sent packing. A little bit of, I think, miscoordination with the support ultimates on the Paris side there.
I mean, Guard is playing from behind.
I mean, the trance is out of the way though, and now Guard is going to be free and clear to get a huge EMP on Paris when they kind of let Paris push forward a little bit more.
Yeah, Guard translocated back to his own team when he saw that come out.
Oh, that got blocked for the most part. Gesture kind of looking to turn it around here. Guard now comes in, he's got the hack off, and that's going to be London again rolling through this fight. And if you're a Sombra, you know, going back a little bit farther, you feel so good when you get the Zenyatta.
So this is something Paris doesn't look very comfortable playing against.
A grab from Paris coming in to try to make this happen. They're sending in that self-destruct as well, and that's going to take out Fury. Profit down as well. Opportunity here for Paris to try to push forward if they can close out this fight. Looks like they will. Gesture out of commission now, and Benbest getting to save that Earth Shatter. Crucially, they're going to have another ult to push with, but look at a little bit more to work with on the ultimate side. Cruz and Nico both having their support ultimates ready. Guard has that EMP now, and it's on him. Is he going to just translate over the top? What's the play going to be? Benbest getting a little bit low. They got to keep alive. They got to have Benbest live, but no, he can't. Goes in, and now the EMP, as soon as the shield is out of the way. Gesture taken out by Nico, though that payload still moving a bit, but now London dedicates a Graviton Surge to it, and that's going to get the kill onto Soon.
That was great patience, Stoa from London. They waited until the sound barrier had been used from Paris and cleared it off instantly while Paris was trying to re-engage.
Yeah, I mean, Hip trying to stay on the payload here with that Transcendence. The rest of his team gone. Finzi not even able to remech, and that is going to be it for the attack of Paris Eternal. They don't even finish point B. What a defensive.
Got a couple hacks up, but they weren't effective this time. The D-Mech did not come through.
And through the hotel. Go through the side, okay. Graviton Surge used by London Spitfire. There goes Benbest. They managed to isolate him. Now a bigger shatter comes in from Gesture again. Couple kills from him, and London looking pretty good on point A here. That was just a great little rotation for them through the hotel, using the ultimates. And Paris just wasn't ready. a monumental effort for Paris to try to defend this one. Oh, look at that stat, too. 20% higher than next closest player for guards. Sober damage. Gesture, wait, no time. Another big EMP from guard was showing the stats. And you're seeing the plays on your screen, too. Hack the planet, indeed. There's no stopping. London's coming up on a few. If they can just delay a little bit longer, can have the edge there. Meanwhile, Fury, another big Earthshatter comes in. There's the grab as well. Cruz does get the sound barrier off in time, but the fight going London's way again. Benbest throws out his own shatter, but there's no follow-up now, and that's going to be London closing this map out. Not much Paris can do now, and London Spitfire answers back in this series in style.
Well, these have been two very one-sided maps, Doa, so far.
We got ourselves a series on that Sombra on Kings Row, but they're going to put Birdring back in again to go to Volskaya Industries. And this is another map, to be fair, that Birdring can really excel on.
I think probably why they're...
Keep bending. You're going to end up giving up point A eventually. London has managed to claim at least a tick on each attack here. EMP, that's going to seal the deal. Prophet with 2 kills, 4 already with that barrage. Do you like justice? Well, you're going to get to see him later in the day, but you get a little bit right now, too, from Prophet's Farah. And that's going to be a clean sweep there on A for London. That's really serious here.
That's the third ult Paris has used without any eliminations, though. And look at London. This is getting scary. They're moving up
Rally.
to 6 ults soon.
Yeah, they got the armor. They're coming in now off of Prophet's Rally. Is their chance. Earthshatter comes in, and that's Gesture caught by it. Benbest goes down too. Both teams without their Reinhardts as Nuss goes ahead and uses a sound barrier. Now Hip is going to use a Transcendence. We'll see if that keeps him alive. Nico's saved by his own sound barrier for the moment. From the Paris side, Prophet in a little bit of trouble, and it looks like London, with the respawns, are going to have a hard time closing this out. You got to back away here. Losing Gesture was just a bit too much.
I think that London overcommitted after Gesture had already fallen because of the spawn difference. I mean, sure, they picked up an elimination as well, but if you're London, you should actually eliminate the Zenyatta.
Well, I mean, Hip on the Zenyatta Parasite, smart to hide until that was over. Grab comes in on the London side, on the Parasite here. No kills out of that one. Now London throws out the grab, but the sound barrier there for Paris as well. They got to get somebody there. That's right, the delay. Somehow they get somebody on the point, so we're into overtime, and Nico down. London needs to steamroll this one if they want to make it work. Already over overtime. It's a great defense for Paris either way. They just got to close it out. Gesture throws down the Earthshatter, and they get a couple out of it. London with a chance to bring it back, and wow, Paris
can absolutely roll this.
That's going to be the idea here. Going in now, they've got the rally on both sides. That armor coming through. Ooh, Benbest comes into the shadow. Birdring knocked low. Grabs going in on both sides. It looks like Hip finishes off Birdring, but Doshin's trance couldn't keep him alive. And Paris Eternal all over London yet again here. They are just crushing him on this one. And this is exactly what we talked about. This is the momentum. This is a snowball effect, right? And London, they're going to need to scramble if they want to try to buy any more time here. Use up any more time off the clock, but it's not looking easy. Hammond swap for Gesture. Coming in right now, Paris again. Getting aggressive, trying to intercept people. That's a grab, that's right. Soon takes Nuss out early. Self-destruct comes in though on Finzy's side. It's getting messy now. London, they've got the respawn advantage, and with them getting the kills, Prophet gets one on Genji before he gets taken out here. Maybe they can hold it. Oh, I don't know. Soon saying no. Finzy is ready. How about those off tanks, man? And that's going to be Paris taking 2 points so fast. And Spitfire having a lot of time to, but the thing is, they only need 1 tick. Paris just needs 1 tick to end it. Hit down, but he got 2 kills before he got taken out. Finji going to help close this one. Birdring, not a lot of support for him anymore. They're already halfway there. Paris Eternal, no stopping these guys. It's another win. Volskaya, they made it look easy.
They made it look so easy. All the maps have been crazy one-sided.
Serious, we're going to Route, are you really? We're going to Route 66. Another map where London has an opportunity. Very true. Paris biding time. Okay, grab coming in from London Spitfire. And that's going to force out the Transcendence on the Paris side as they re-engage here. Nico does take down Gesture. Paris saying, hey, this is our chance to maybe take A. Bedosian uses his Transcendence as well. There's an EMP coming in from guard. There's a follow-up, though. A lot of people getting hacked on Paris. It doesn't matter, man. They only need those two. You can see Benbest on the high ground. They're trying to deny guard places from which to hack.
Yes, and Nico just flailing away out there on that high ground, trying to make sure they're not going to get any follow-up. Good self-destruct, actually, to deny the follow-up on the Graviton.
Yeah, that's right. Sound barrier after everything is said and done when they want to re-engage here too. Ooh, Earthshatter comes in, knocks Soon and Nico down. But Cruz still getting the kill onto Gesture anyway. Paris now losing anybody to the ultimates from London Spitfire right now. They can pop their Transcendence. There's the hack now. Ben Best down. Maybe London can come back in this one. It looks like they will. Nuss just uppercutting hip into oblivion here. Prophet chasing Paris away. That's going to be a nice D-mech onto Finzi too. Nice delay on that one.
Sneaky Soon trying to get extra elimination there at the end.
Yeah, that's again with a couple crucial ultimates here. Try to close this one out. Fury, whoa, getting aggressive on his own here. Graviton surges down for both teams. Gesture gets pulled in as he tries to charge forward. Fury down though, and Paris managing to trap London between a rock and a Ben Best plays. Prophet taking a nap on the payload there, and Paris Eternal carving through the rest of Spitfire. That's going to be point B. Ones we see in escort maps in Overwatch. All right. Self-destruct, no kills out of that one right now. Paris Eternal does use that to move forward though. Bedosian responding with the Transcendence soon at like 10 HP, but he stays alive. Transcendence now for Paris Eternal, as well as they push London back even farther. That payload is still moving, man. And Cruz sound barrier, whoa! It took a while. They had to wait for that beat to drop, and that was enough time for London to get set. Great to move. They want to move the fight forward on the Paris side. Oh, they're going to trap Paris in the Graviton Surge now. No kills out of that one, though. Nice ultimate from him, but now the EMP comes in after the Zenyatta uses the Transcendence, and Paris still managing to come out ahead in this team fight here. London Spitfire push back. That payload's getting there. They're going to have the respawns. They might have an opportunity to still try to defend this. Fury way in the back here.
And there's the beat coming down. They have two support ultimates to try and last on this payload.
That's right. It's all about the delay now for London. Guard's going to switch over to the Bastion here. Trying to just hold on. Cruz, though, gets a kill on the Fury in the end. Transcendence from the London side, but it's all clean up for Paris Eternal. They're taking him out one at a time. London lining up and getting knocked down by Paris, and they are going to get that third point on Route 66.
To Nico on both of the flanks. So this is how they're trying to defeat Guard through positioning, and now Guard's just sitting there in the back. He's going to come in for the EMP.
Ah, that was
got Soon only.
Okay, that's right. Finzi did get a little bit low. Hip didn't get caught by it though, so he crucially got to use that Transcendence. Not catching the Zen with that is a real problem for London. Self-destruct comes in. Paris Eternal caught in the Graviton Surge, but doesn't look like London has a lot of follow-up to this.
Yeah, Soon the only one EMP'd in that conflict.
Oh, Ben Best down. Here's a chance for London. They got to get that payload moving. It's been a great defense for Paris already, but maybe if they can get some kills here. Gesture getting a little bit low. Soon finishes him off, and Paris Eternal looked rough at the start, but they are having none of this, man.
Oh, they are not tricked to wade through all of these tanks and that self-destruct.
Oh, here we go. Another Graviton Surge comes in. And can they even get there? Somebody touched. Guard managed to get back there onto Sobra. There goes Gesture, though. They're without their main tank. That payload is moving. EMP comes through for Guard. Can they turn it around? I don't think so, man. Even Nuss with the kill onto him. I don't know if they can grind this one out here. Nuss is staying alive for a long time. Prophet's still there. Can the respawns get there? No, Ben Best takes Prophet for a ride. And overtime starting to expire here. It is an absolute scramble for London to try to stay alive. Gesture is back again, but he's on his own here. We got the tracer switch. Guard swapping to get back to the payload again here, but it's still all Paris in the kill feed, and eventually that's going to expire, and that's going to be Paris Eternal winning their first match in the Overwatch League.
Fantastic debut for Paris, showing the strengths that we thought they would.